Saint Artaldus, also called Arthald, was born in the castle of Sothonid in Savoy. At the age of 18, he went to the court of Duke Amadeus III, but a year or two after, he became a Carthusian at Ports. After many years, being a priest and an experienced and holy religious, he was sent by the prior of the Grande Chartreuse to found a charter house near his home, in a valley in the Valromey significantly called the cemetery. Here Artaldus established himself with 6 of his brethren from Ports. The community was no sooner well settled down, than their buildings were destroyed by fire, and Saint Artaldus had to begin all over again. He chose a fresh site on the Arviras River, and his second foundation was soon built and occupied. But a Carthusian cell could not contain the ever-increasing reputation of Artaldus, like his master street. Bruno, he was consulted by the Pope, and when he was well over 80, he was called from his monastery to be Bishop of Beli, in spite of his vehement and reasonable protest. However, after less than 2 years of episcopate, his resignation was accepted, and he thankfully returned to Arviras, where he lived in peace for the rest of his days. During his last years, he was visited by St. Hugh of Lincoln, who had come into France, and who, while he was prior of the Charterhouse of Witham, had induced Henry II to become a benefactor of Arviras. The Magna Vita of St. Hugh records a gentle rebuke administered by Hugh when Artaldus asked him for political news in the presence of the community who had turned their backs upon the world to give themselves entirely to God. The cultus of St. Artaldus, called simply Blessed by the Carthusians, was confirmed for the Diocese of Beli in 1834. He was 105 years old when he died, and his feast day is October 7th.